an update about the Allen County Fair. We have got the operations manager, Troy Elwer, with us, and thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for having me on today, Holly.
All right, this is hump day. It's Wednesday. We're really looking forward to the rest of the fair, but you've had a great start. Hearty concert. I mean, that was fantastic.
Absolutely. It was definitely a historic night for sure. As the 173rd Allen County Fair to date, this is the biggest night in the history of the fair we have ever had.
Wow.
Our attendance broke a record. Our gate broke a record. Our concert attendance broke a record. I mean, all the way around, we couldn't have asked for a better day.
Wow. All right, so you start out big, but there's still plenty of things to do. I mean, we're only at Wednesday, and you're here till Saturday, so highlight some of the things that we'll be seeing.
Absolutely. So we've got something really cool coming up today in the grandstands at 7 p.m. We'll be having the cheerleading competition, which is a really cool opportunity to highlight the talent that we have here in Allen County and really reward all of those young girls and others involved for all of the hard work that they've put in to get to this point. And then leading into some other big events, we've got the Livestock Scramble on Thursday, which is always a really cool youth-oriented event, followed with the Demo Derby on Friday and the Truck Pulls on Saturday. So it's a really diverse set of grandstand events that we have left to go, but we're very excited about what we've got to bring to the public.
Now, battling the heat, nothing you can do about it. I mean, it's better than rain, I assume, but just make sure people stay hydrated and things.
Absolutely. Stay hydrated for sure. And as you are all probably aware, this is very hard on the livestock animals as well when the weather is hot. So I strongly encourage that if any of our junior fair members are watching, I'm a past junior fair kid, it's very important that we're keeping the animals hydrated as well so that we can get them through the rest of the livestock shows.
This becomes like a big city during this fair week. I mean, what's it like, you know, to see all the kids competing and all the people coming in to see the fairground?
I tell you what, it's my favorite time of year. Like I alluded to, I grew up here. I started showing pigs at the age of 3 in Pee Wee showmanship. I've got a passion for agriculture, and I've got a passion for promoting youth in agriculture, and that's really what our mission here is at the fairgrounds. And we have over 1,400 junior fair kids that exhibit projects throughout the 9 days of the fair, and this 9 days is the perfect showcase and the perfect opportunity to reward those kiddos for everything they've done throughout the year.
I think people don't always realize, they think about the rides and the food, but really the fair is about those kids that you're talking about.
You are 100% correct. Like I said, our mission is promoting youth and promoting agriculture, and that's exactly what we're about here. The entertainment and everything else that we have, ride games and foods, we have some of the best in the state of Ohio when you stack us up against other fairs, but the kids and ag-related 4-H and FFA, that's really what it's all about.
So, like, if you're a city person, you know, you should come to the fair and check out the barns and enjoy everything that you have to offer.
Absolutely. Speaking from prior experience as a junior fair kid, I always really enjoyed when I'd be working with my projects in the barn, and I would have general public people come in with their families that would have no idea about my project. They'd come up to me and ask questions. So I strongly encourage that anybody who's just coming out to the fair to enjoy it, maybe doesn't know much about livestock, walk up to some of those kids and ask them about their project, because I can tell you from experience, it will make their day because they are the expert about their projects and they would love to teach you about it.
Well, it's kind of cliche. I mean, you can learn about where your milk comes from, where's your hamburger. I mean, there's just so much that you can learn.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exciting stuff. Okay, so how much is it to get into the fair?
So gate admission is $10 this year. It did increase a little bit, and we've had some questions as to why that was the case. And really overall in our world today, you know, the cost of just about everything has gone up, and that's hit us pretty hard here at the fairgrounds. The cost to put on the 9 days of the fair itself is extremely different than what it was last year and years prior. So that's the big reasoning as to why.
All right. Well, come on out to the Allen County Fair. Thanks, Troy, for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me on today, Holly.
All right. Don't go away. First edition continues in a moment.